everyone, and welcome in to Joshing Around Milwaukee. My name is Josh Albrecht, and with me, as always, is...
Hey, it's Josh Albrecht.
That's right, Josh Albrecht and Josh Albrecht, and we are here to talk about all the wonderful things about our city. And you can't really talk about the city of Milwaukee without talking about Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. And we're very excited to have on our guest today, Sarah Neubauer, the Community Engagement Manager for Potawatomi. Sarah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for having Potawatomi as well.
So let's start by just, as I like to often do, just kind of have you tell people about yourself, what exactly you do with Potawatomi, and specifically tying your time here into Milwaukee.
Yeah, so I grew up in Mukwonago. I went to college at UW-Oshkosh, go Titans. And then out of college, I went to an agency, then went into nonprofit world. And then now when I was there, I was like, I want to be writing the checks instead of asking for it. So now at Potawatomi, I get to do that and write the checks for nonprofits and charity organizations at Potawatomi. As well as I'm on the PR team, so doing fun things like this and just getting the word out about fun events happening at Potawatomi and everything that's going on.
You know, I love that you talked about some of the fun things you get to do and sort of why you wanted to work with Potawatomi and celebrating the community is something that y'all do amazingly. Like giving back to the community is a strong component of what the organization stands for, and that you get to be a part of that has to be so fulfilling.
Oh, yeah. I always say I have the best job at Potawatomi because I just, we have all of these requests and valid requests for all these charities that deserve donations or dollars to help fund their missions. And it's awesome. And it's awesome that Potawatomi, the Forest County Potawatomi, they have that huge ask for that to be a part of our casino. So it's awesome.
And the Heart of Canal Street's like one of the big moments of the year for that. Can you just give a quick brief, like what that's all about?
Yes. So that is when children's charities come out and they request money or to be a part of Heart of Canal Street, so they get money. And it's a random drawing event. It happens in December, and it's really cool to be a part of. They don't know if they're winning or how much they're winning until the event. It's a really fun thing to be a part of.
Yeah, and that's kind of become a tradition, right? Like
yes, we just had our 31st year.
Wow,
it's older than you.
Yeah, it's not. It's not older.
But that's huge. 31 years of giving back, and that's one very specific program. So,
right.
Yeah, it's got to be such an amazing opportunity to be a part of that.
It really is.
And so you talked a little bit, I thought it was interesting right off the bat. You said that, you kind of out of school started from asking for the checks to then giving. What was it that kind of led you to Potawatomi of hey, this is an opportunity to allow me to fulfill that dream, that want in my life?
Yeah, so I have the marketing background. I graduated the marketing degree, business degree, went into an agency, and then COVID happened. And then I was like, okay, I got to do something good in the world. And so went into events and marketing at a nonprofit. And then, like you said, I was like, okay, there's something more to this. I want to do bigger things. And Potawatomi, it just presented the opportunity of a community engagement specialist. And so I hopped on that position. It was a wonderful opportunity. Then grew in the PR role and now community engagement manager. So
yeah,
it was an awesome opportunity.
Well, you definitely were like, who does big things in the community?
Yeah,
no,
I wonder where I could go.
Yeah. Well, there's a big building.
Who pays big?
Look up. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit, kind of just for people that might be, watching or listening to this, that either for some reason somehow have never been to Potawatomi, or if they're tourists and they're thinking about making their way. What sets Potawatomi apart, and what do people should they expect when they go to Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee?
As a whole, I think Potawatomi is so much under one roof. It is its own metropolis. It has 13 restaurants. It has a hotel. There's gaming. There's sports betting. There's sports watching. There's everything you can think of, all in one place. It's modernized. It's just so beautiful inside too. There's experiences, there's events, bands, DJs, dancing. There's everything. So hard to say other than just there's pretty much everything all under one roof, and it's really cool to be a part of.
It is like its own extra little city there, like,
Yeah.
city within the city. I mean,
Yes.
you said 13 restaurants total. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Dining
is that
that
all?
alone.
Right, right. And the hotel, which is not necessarily super new, but new-ish, was just a huge, addition to that metropolis that you talked about
Right.
too. Of now, not only can you, eat there for a week and a half and still not have the same food twice, but then, just make a whole weekend out of it, which I think was a game changer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're coming in visiting, it's a perfect spot right outside the city. When you're at that hotel, you can get a great view of the city because it's just right on the edge. Or if you're here, a nice weekend stay in your own city.
Yeah. And I will tell you, I have not been able to, we have little ones at home, to plan a little weekend getaway, but that is like, if you're adults, you got little ones at home, that's a perfect spot. It's close, but you feel like
Quick date night, but
you've
just
gone 4 hours away, and
Yeah.
it might only be 20 minutes.
Right. When you walk into the Skywalk, we have Rock and Brews right to the left. We have our coffee shop right there. It's just this, like, you don't feel like you're in Milwaukee in a good way. Like, we love Milwaukee, but it's that, like, Vegas vibe that you get. So it's really cool.
Oh yeah, that Vegas like resort vibe. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to be taken care of. I'm in this spot, and it's big enough to where even though it is one building, like you feel like you walk across the floor, you go upstairs, you go downstairs,
Right.
like you've put in some steps.
Yeah.
So it's a great workout too.
There we go.
And I also love that, Potawatomi just continues to kind of be ahead of it on adding new things and not letting anything really get stale
Right.
in all of the things that are there too. It's been really impressive to see.
We're always like, okay, what's next? We update something and we're like, what's next? It's already happening. So it's cool to be a part of.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of those things, as you mentioned, are the restaurants and all the amazing things that even if you aren't planning to go and put a few dollars in a machine or bet on a certain sports team, you can still go there and have a great meal and a great time. We're going to talk about some of those options when we come back on Joshing Around Milwaukee. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Joshing Around Milwaukee. We're having an awesome time with Sarah Neubauer, a community engagement manager for Potawatomi Casino Hotel. And Sarah, one of my favorite parts about Potawatomi is the new sports book. It is incredible. Just that area alone, I could spend a day and not even realize I've been there for a day.
Oh, absolutely. It is so exciting for us to have, and we loved having you guys to open it up, and that was really fun. It's 2,100 square feet LED screen that kind of takes over your vision when you walk in, and great, amazing dining that we have, all-day brunch, every kind of sport you can imagine that's going on, it's there. And you can even request if you want, if you're like, hey, I know that there's a cricket game going on. Can you throw that up there? We'll do it. So
yeah, we'll throw it on TV 137.
Yes.
I bet you could bet.
Exactly.
You could probably put a bet on that too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
If I put a bet down, I need to watch it.
Well, of course.
So I feel the need. That's a great like concept of being like, you know what, I need the other game.
I will tell you this, and I know that it's not March yet, but March Madness is going to be here before you know it. If you haven't experienced March Madness in the Potawatomi Sportsbook, I don't even know what to tell you because it is completely next level. Like you're like, okay, there are 4 or 5 games happening, and you're just constantly moving your head of that one buzzer beater happening over here. It's just it's the most fun, and I almost feel like if I was a kid and had unlimited money to build an area where I could do exactly that, it would be the Potawatomi Sports.
So you're saying like if you could build the ultimate like Josh Man Cave?
Yeah, it would be.
It's already been built. Yeah,
it exists. It's there. It's absolutely incredible. And Rock and Brews is right next door, and it's just one of many different areas that people can go and also enjoy a bite to eat. Let's talk a little bit about food. I don't know if you're aware of this. The Josh Albrechts, we love talking food. And Potawatomi has plenty of it. Why don't you go through just some of the amazing options for people to get a bite to eat at Potawatomi, and what's your favorite?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 13 dining spaces, and those include Rock and Brews, like you mentioned before. It's this eclectic rock and roll area. There's TVs playing rock and roll music videos and really fun food. Then we have Cream City Coffee Company, which is our coffee shop, but we have delicious pastries that are made in-house by our pastry team every day. And then also Rui, our Asian cuisine, Dream Dance Steakhouse, amazing steakhouse. It's like that next level food that you'd want out of a steakhouse. And then Canal Street Cafe with a classic cafe in our hotel lobby. And then we have a marketplace filled with a taco spot, pizza, Project Pizza, noodles, and a burger joint, and more. There's so much more.
Yeah.
And,
there's
and a dessert
13
shop.
restaurants. So.
I don't
Trying to get through them all, right?
Actually, as you've been talking about this, I think they're halfway done with a new restaurant at Potawatomi. That's how it seems.
Yeah, another one.
Right?
Another one.
Another
yeah.
one. Another one.
So if I'm gonna go, and I know I'm gonna be there for at least one night, what's the food though you're like, ooh, don't miss that one? Like,
For
this is
me,
just your personal opinion. Like,
yeah, my personal
make sure you
opinion.
get the blank.
Like, if you recommend, if someone's like, there are way too many choices.
Yeah.
I got to choose one. I'm only here for a night. I'm already feeling anxiety about it. I don't want to make the wrong choice. Where do you tell them to go?
Anyone that knows me is laughing already because I get the same order. I don't even need the menu. It's the spring rolls at Rui with the veggie pad thai. I love it. Everything there is amazing, but it's my order and I love it. And Rui is like a hidden gem that not too many people know about, and I don't even want to say it. I want to gatekeep it, but
it's your whole job
good.
to tell everyone about it too. That's how good it is. Is that she's like, don't tell anybody about this.
I'm literally
But
here supposed to talk about all the great things, but I don't want to talk about that. I'm keeping that one for me.
that one's mine. Yeah, I mean the food is fantastic too, and I know people have loved having the Kiss Burger at
Yes.
Rock and Brews, and the coffee shop. I try to make a stop there every time I go out, for whether it's just for a meeting or a special event. It's always good to grab a coffee to go even. So yeah, it's just amazing to do all those things. If there was one food, is there food that you've been advocating for? Is there some type of style that we should have out there?
Ooh. I'm looking for some more ice cream. They have ice cream, and they have purple door ice cream as well, but maybe some dairy-free ice cream options too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, maybe literally a food court already inside of the casino.
Can I just get a second food court? Is that?
We put a food court in the food court.
got
That's
everything
incredible.
now.
Now it's not just the food. There's also, if you want to go and grab a drink or not even just see a band. Tell us a little bit about those aspects of Potawatomi as well.
We have a great nightlife in that sense. Bar 360 on our first floor. We have 1100 Bar and Lounge on our second level. And then we also have Rock and Brews. So those are all playing DJs and soft music. Bar 360 has soft music and jazz. And then DJs, we have Hot Saturdays at 1100 Bar and Lounge. And then also bands on Saturday nights at Rock and Brews. So there's no looking for things to do when you're there.
Yeah, it's deciding what you're going to do.
Yes.
Is really what it comes down to. So when was the last time, or is there something coming up on the entertainment side that people should already be looking to mark their calendars for an event or a specific band or something coming to Potawatomi?
For sure. I'd have to say New Year's Eve. It's coming up and we have a lot going on. It's going to be a huge party with every space available with dancing, DJs, music, drinks, and everything. So
I'm going to say there's probably some type of bingo involved.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. Well, we're going to tell you more about that in regards to New Year's Eve and why you will not want to be anywhere else but Potawatomi when we come back on Joshing Around Milwaukee. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Joshing Around Milwaukee. We are having an awesome time with Sarah Neubauer, the Community Engagement Manager with Potawatomi Casino. And as Sarah teased going into the break, the best place to be on New Year's is Potawatomi. Cannot wait for New Year's. It's going to be here like tomorrow.
Right at the end of the year.
It's crazy
Yeah.
how quickly it's coming up. Didn't it feel like this year just flew by? And I say that all the time. But
It sure did, Josh.
you put a hat on a guy and everything changes. I don't know what's going on. Sarah, talk to us a little bit about all of the fun things and events and special occasion stuff with Potawatomi on New Year's Eve.
I have to use my notes because we have so much going on New Year's Eve. So what makes a good party? Dancing, drinking, dining. We have that plus more. We have entertainment, DJs, dance floors, gaming, bingo, and more entertainment and fun going on. So where do we start, right?
And that bingo, that's not, I mentioned it in the last segment because I know it's special on New Year's Eve, right?
Yes. Shall I say it?
Yes.
We have glow bingo going on. So it's going to be glow in the dark. It's just a fun vibe.
Glow in the dark bingo.
I need to hear a little bit more.
I mean,
Help
it's
my
glow in the
brain
dark
put it.
bingo.
Help my brain.
What
put it
else do you need
no,
here?
No, help my brain put it together. Like I'm daubing, like glow in the dark, like filling out my card.
Oh, I don't know, but I hope so. I don't know about all
The
that.
lights are off. People got the crazy necklaces.
Yeah.
Everything's black, like black
That would
lit.
be
It's
awesome.
nuts. Yeah. It's chaos.
Even
It's a
more of a
party.
reason to get like 12 extra cards to just want to
just to play around.
to play with it. That's awesome.
Also on New Year's Eve is the Dream Dance Steakhouse New Year's prefix menu. Now, Josh, I've been looking it over, and I was already making because we pride ourselves on planning your trip
Yes.
and
Yes.
knowing what you're getting into, so you're
Yes.
not disappointed.
Do not waste your time.
So here, this
Book the
is
things ahead of time.
multi-level prefix. You get appetizers, super salad, an
Boom.
entree, and a dessert. Now you got to select one. Okay, let's build the ultimate Dream Dance Steakhouse meal right now
I love
together.
it.
Okay,
Whoa.
appetizer. You ready?
Okay.
You get to choose from shrimp cocktail, crab cake, a slab of house bacon, or stuffed mushrooms.
Okay, I'm going crab cake.
Crab cake, Sarah?
Shrimp cocktail.
I would go shrimp cocktail myself.
Perfect. You two can share that. I'll be taking
Yeah.
the crab cake
Perfect.
for myself.
Okay. Soup or salad is next. French onion, lobster bisque, a steakhouse slab salad, or a Caesar salad.
I mean, this steakhouse slab salad has me interested, so I'm going to probably go that.
Okay, slab salad. Which, like, any particular reason why?
It's intriguing. It's intriguing.
You feel like it's going to be big. You feel like it's going to be a hearty salad.
I've had French onion soup. You know what I mean?
You've never had a salad?
I've had a salad. I don't know if I've had a steakhouse
right.
slab salad.
Yeah. Sarah?
I have to say the French onion soup. You haven't had this one. It's amazing.
Okay. Love it.
point.
Different,
Good rebuttal.
and this is a different one for me. French onion soup is a constant. It's always good. But if lobster bisque is on the menu, I'm going lobster
You go
bisque.
lobster
Like
bisque.
every time. It's a rule
Yep.
of thumb. So entree, petite filet mignon, almond crusted whitefish, twin lobster tail, or pan roasted chicken.
I'm taking the filet. I love a good filet.
I mean, New Year's Eve feels like a filet night.
Yep.
Sarah?
I'm going twin lobster tails. That sounds amazing. I love seafood.
One's not good enough. You need two.
I mean, I am now even more ready than I was before.
So I feel like I'm gonna go filet mignon as well. New Year's Eve feels like a big steak night to me. I'm going steak. Dessert, chocolate cake or carrot cake.
Yes. Just both.
Stack them up.
Just stack
double
them
stack.
one on top of each
It's like
other.
a quarter pound double stack. No, it's
I don't have to
it's
worry
a carrot
about
cake
those.
double
Those are
stack.
going to be good.
Sarah, what can you choose between the two?
Chocolate.
Chocolate all day,
For sure.
especially on New Year's Eve, special night. But carrot cake is an unsung hero in the cake world. It's going to be good. That's a great menu. So and $100 per guest, $150 with the champagne pairing. I think you go champagne pairing.
That's what the
Again,
biggest
yeah.
thing, right?
It's New Year's
On
Eve.
New Year's, you got to have the champagne.
You have to have champagne on New Year's.
Right. Now, are you one of those guys that has like champagne like just leading up to
All
the
year
countdown
long.
or to the countdown, or is it champagne all night? When you get to Potawatomi, is it champagne at 7 o'clock?
Yeah. Does the
on,
champagne of
or is
beers
it-
count?
No, not in this case. Because a lot of people are like, oh no, I just have the glass of champagne. I'll drink something else, and then I have the glass of champagne, as we count down and then we cheers.
I don't know. I feel like
into the new
New
year.
Year's Eve, you can get crazy with champagne all night.
Well, we have an option to do that. We have.
You do?
Yes, we do. We have $8 Chandon champagne mini split bottles available throughout the casino floor.
Golden.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
How perfect is that?
I was like, you let
I
me
think
do
you have
that.
the answer, Josh.
What? No.
I think you have the answer.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's just the beginning of everything that's going to be going on. I mean, literally, we could have done the whole interview, Sarah, with you just on what you guys have going on for New Year's. So
Wait. One last question though before we judge it. So New Year's Eve, we have all these fun things. So what happens? The clock when the countdown hits. What's that moment? Where should people be on the casino
question.
floor? Like is there a moment, a spot where everything comes together? And
It's hard to say because we have DJs going on in every single. We even have them not just at all of our bars, but also we're having an extra spot in our annex that has a DJ and a countdown with screens. And so every single spot is going to have a fun countdown experience.
that's awesome.
yeah, so you can't be in the wrong
No,
in the
you
wrong
cannot.
place. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So if people are trying to find out more information, get a full list of everything, plan their nights, Sarah, where should they go?
Potawatomi.com.
There you go. Absolutely love it. Sarah, thank you so much for being here and telling us about all the amazing, wonderful things that not only Potawatomi does for the community, but also what they can do for you if you can get over to the casino. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
you for tuning into this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. For more information, as always, go to visitmilwaukee.org. We'll see you next time. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in for this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. If you are watching or listening to this segment of the podcast, it is because you are watching or listening on one of Visit Milwaukee's social media channels, and we really do appreciate it. Sarah Neubauer, our guest from Potawatomi. Sarah, thanks so much for being here. This is the part of the show where I say sometimes there's pressure, sometimes there's not, but Josh asks his big question. Josh, take it away.
Yeah, so we like to say Milwaukee has fresh city vibes. What we mean by that is there's so many cool things going on in the city, so many great places to explore and take part in. We want to know from you, what's giving you fresh city vibes right now?
Right now, I would say when I'm not working at Potawatomi, I'm on my work from home days. I love going to Vendetta Coffee and just working from there, maybe staying late for some espresso martinis. It's such a fresh city vibe.
Love it.
Yeah, that's a great answer. And there's a ton of places like that in the city to where I feel like more people need to start sharing that information in those, because I feel like people find one and they go, well, that's the one I go to.
Yeah.
And there's like 100 of those perfect opportunities to where, especially if you do live in the city and you're someone who works from home, to be able to get out of the house and just know all the other options available for you to get some work done, but also enjoy the city.
I got a great new remote workplace for you.
Do you?
The sports book at Potawatomi Casino.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got to go to the office.
Yeah. Why does it sound like there's 30 basketball games on behind you?
Never
I don't
mind.
know what you're
Never
talking
mind
about.
you. This is.
Another great spot.
What was that? I don't know.
Have you seen anybody do that yet? You see some
yeah.
people out there working? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean,
That
what's
was
the
such a
difference?
quick
You know,
answer.
at
It was
home.
it was actually me. I was there the other day.
It's a great spot.
Yeah. No, and the only thing is deciding where in Potawatomi you'd go. Is it the sports book? Is it one of the 13 restaurants?
I don't know. I feel like
Is
if
there a
you really
coffee
planned
shop?
ahead, you could really figure out a great way to work remote from the casino the entire day.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking
A
about
new
like if
place
there
every
was
week.
You got a
Yeah.
coffee shop, right? Like,
yeah. I was thinking if there was like a challenge, not saying that I want someone to make one for me,
Right.
of like, we're going to pay, like a Mr. Beast type thing. Like, hey, we're going to give you X amount of money, but you have to stay in one place in the city of Milwaukee for 10 days and you can't leave. I'd be like, I'll see you guys at Potta.
Oh, that's
Oh.
I mean,
Go to Potawatomi
that.
and just it'd be the easiest
you
challenge
still haven't
ever.
eaten at all of the restaurants in that amount of time.
Right, in 10 days, I'd be like, can I get another week, please? I understand I won the challenge. I
Yeah.
need more time.
So I think in the future, if someone's like, oh hey, I'll be like, I'm going to work remote today. They're like, where at? I'm like, oh, just a little coffee shop. and then it'll be at Potawatomi's coffee shop.
Yeah,
because
that'd be perfect.
Hey, I'm at the coffee shop. It's
Yeah,
just,
you're
this
not
is a really
lying.
big one. Yeah,
You're not lying. That's awesome. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today. This was a lot of fun, and hopefully we will have you guys back on very soon.
That would be wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. And thank you for tuning in and watching this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. As I mentioned before, for more information on Joshing Around, you can go to visitmilwaukee.org. We'll see you next time.